Yo, what is up, guys? Joker here bringing you another video for the 3.21 Crucible League and my version slash opinion of the Explody Totem build that's been going around. You've probably seen a video from either Badger going over one that's kind of like mine, a conversion to fire using Heat Shiver and Hymn Sorrow, but I'm an elementalist, so I can also get pretty big ignites. Apart from that, Ziz has like a poison based one, and then there's also, I think Steel Mage has one. So there's a huge variety of this build, so that's why it's just Explody Totem. But in case you aren't aware, there's a Crucible modifier that states totems explode for 2 to 600% of their life as physical damage. So essentially what we're doing is we're exploiting totem limit using traps to throw out way more totems than we can actually have. And the new ones that are getting created are instantly exploding, right? They're popping. Think like the Hex Blast Miner, where you're just abusing curse limit and one of them's always falling off. Same thing here. A bunch of these totems are instantly expiring, so it's causing them to explode. And since you're throwing out like 15, 20 of these and your totem limit is like 2 or 3, it's a lot of hits and a lot of strong hits since it's 600% totem life. There are additional modifiers that you can get that will additionally assist you with this. But in the background, you're able to see my completely optimized version where I'm pretty much using stat gear and I'm instantly phasing Act 10 Kitava, Izaro, and even a Conqueror. At the very end of the video, I fight a Veritania as like level 72 and on a 5 link, right? And you're still able to see like the potential for the damage, because once again, I'm not the best at making builds, but I wanted to give it a shot just because of how much raw damage that this build does have. I wanted to put it out there and say, hey, if you really want to zoom through a bunch of bosses, if you're really good, or even if you just want to follow one of the already created builds, this is going to be something that I don't think is overly expensive, that's able to go ahead and get you to farm the Conquerors, Searing X, or potentially even Ubers once you invest in it. I think there's POBs out there that have like 600-700 million Uber DPS. So this is going to be the Uber killer of the league unless they change anything about it. Since there's not really anything positive about Crucible, this is one thing that I found pretty cool and interesting. So I figured I'd make a video saying, hey, yeah, the base is like 1 to 2 div for these bases, but the build is so strong that it is worth it. Jump on it because I feel like the price is going to go up a lot, and I want you guys to get on before it hits like that way higher price point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just me giving my thumbs up on this build. I mean, it's so good. It's so easy to scale, and honestly, it's something that I know is not going to be around next league. Even if Crucible does go core, they're going to nerf it because it's just so much flat damage that we're able to just it's so good. So if you need a boss killer, look into it. Look into the poison version. Look into the full conversion version. Like, do the build. It's fun. It's the funnest thing I've gotten out of the league so far. And like I said, I just wanted to give you guys the heads up. I'll have my POB down below, but I don't really recommend following my POB just because of the fact that I'm not the best build creator and it's probably very inoptimal. But one of the things it's recommending for a lot of the other builds is Slave Driver's Hands, which is currently 11 div. I have maybe 2 div in this build. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Running out of clips. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your opinions down in the comments. And until next time, take care.